you are. Okay, come on, it's time to go. Look, obviously things have changed in our world and we're not going to be able to get together to do what we normally do. But I believe more than ever, it's time for us to play. So let's play. Come on. I really believe that music is more contagious than anything. If we use this time well, we'll be able to come back sounding bigger and better than ever before. I'm so excited to let you know that we have created our very own TV station just for you, for band members only. Okay, obviously we're going to get some things together before we start, like your instrument, your essential elements book, and of course if you're in concert band, your folder. Okay, we're also going to need to get your owner, your parent. You might have to press pause while you go and get them, which is fine. Be nice, they might be busy, but just tell them it's going to take a little while. When you come back, remember to press play. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SBA TV. Here's how it's going to work. Each episode should take between 30 to 40 minutes to complete. Within that, we're going to ask you to press pause, do an activity, and then come back and rejoin us once that's done. The cool thing is you can come back every day to help structure your practice at home. I'm going to talk a little bit more about what to do in regards to that a little later on. Only joking, it's not that sort of warm-up. It is really important, however, that we do warm up our instruments and ourselves every time we play. So please make this part of your daily routine. It's quite simple. The first part is to blow hot air into your instruments, and it's like, that sort of hot air. So for sax players, clarinet, flutes, close down all your keys, or as many as you can at the moment. Put your lips around the outside of your mouthpiece. Don't engage to make a sound, and blow warm air into that instrument. For any of the brass, trumpets, don't wiggle your fingers, just keep your fingers straight. Blow that warm air into your instrument. Trombones, position 1 is fine. Again, hot air going into your instrument. You'll feel the metal warming up, and when it does start to get warm, it's time to play a concert pitch B flat. So I think everyone should be aware of what concert pitch B flat is. Drummers, roll your wrists a little bit, keep your hands and wrists nice and loose, and bass players, just give your fingers a little wiggle. So what we're going to do now is actually play our concert pitch B flat as part of our warm-up. Anytime that I go too fast for you, please use the pause button. You can always stop, do what it is that we're asking you to do, and then come back ready to catch up with the video. I think you should take advantage of that pause button, because when we get back to band, we won't be stopping for anyone. So make sure you use the pause button lots as we go through the lessons. Take your time and get it right. So right now, concert pitch B flat, nice long breath, full and sustained sound. Press pause and come back in a minute. Okay, warm up part 2. We're going to break this into the 2 bands. Training band, I want you to look at songs 1 to 10, and I want you to pick 2 exercises. So for example, let's start today, it makes sense, on exercise 1 and exercise 2. We're going to play that from the beginning all the way through to the end of exercise 2. For our concert band players, we're going to use exercise number 1 from Midnight Sky. So the warm-ups at the bottom of the page, exercise number 1 of Midnight Sky. That's going to be our warm-up piece. Now, we're going to be concentrating on making a nice full sound. That's what we need to do every time we play. Sound is the most important part of what it is we're trying to do. So, I'm going to give a demonstration. I'll use the training band as the demonstration of what's going to happen. Now, I'm using an app called Beat Speak. You're going to see it come up in the screen in a minute, and it's a counting metronome. It's free download, so I really think it's a great tool to have in your kit. So have a listen. This is how it's going to work. We're going to start the count. It's going to count 4 beats for us. Then we're going to start our exercise. Now remember, training band, you're looking at exercise number 1 and number 2. That's what I'm going to play. Concert band, you're going to be looking at exercise number 1 of Midnight Sky. So here it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so do that as many times as you like right now. And again, each day, training band, you're going to vary that. So tomorrow you'll come back, do exercise number 3 and exercise number 4 as the example. Okay, so that's our basic warm-up. That's going to be part of everything we do every day. Whilst it feels like everything else around us is changing, we can find great comfort in playing our band instrument. Some of the things that will never change are, you are in control. If you do the work, you'll get the results. It can be difficult. Thank goodness for that. If it was easy, everyone would do it. There is no better feeling than achieving. If you don't believe me, try it. Music soothes the savage beast. It helps us to learn how to learn, but we'll talk about that in another episode later. Right now, pick a piece of music, any piece, your favourite. Pause the video and play the song 3 or 4 times. Do that now. Think about what it took for you to play that piece. Could be the fingering, could be the way you had to breathe or hold your mouth. But really think about those things. They're so important, and sometimes we don't take the time to think about that. In fact, let's pause the video again, play the song, and think about a specific element of what it is that you need to do to play that song. Do it now. Oh, sorry. I was just having a bit of a play while I was waiting for you. Okay, how did that go? I think you'll find that if you think about what it is that you're doing and listen for specific things, you'll enjoy the differences that you're able to make, even in a short period of time. And now it's time for a musical checkup with our very own Dr. H. She will be keeping an eye on your musical health and dispensing advice as to how to stay fit melodically and rhythmically. Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Davison. Today, I think it's important to speak to the students about regular daily musical exercise.
Okay, Doc, go ahead, they're listening.
Hi, everyone. Exercising your musical muscles is so important. Most of what we do in band involves movement of muscles. For example, the zygomaticus major and minor muscles...
Doctor, zygomaticus? Maybe we can keep it a little more simple.
Oh, yes, sorry. Maybe I got a little bit carried away. Anyway, you use a lot of muscles when you play. That's why it's best to do a little bit rather than one long practice. Now, strictly speaking, the brain isn't a muscle, but we need to exercise that every day too, so that we retain the things we learn.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. We'll be covering the brain in another episode. Thanks so much for seeing us. Bye.
My pleasure, Mr. Davison. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wow, how cool. Our very own doctor on staff. And of course, a lot of the kids actually know Dr. H as Miss H, and they're very fortunate to have such a knowledgeable and talented musician as their conductor and tutor. So we'll be checking in with the doctor from time to time just to make sure we're musically healthy. On the question of practice, it's probably the question I get asked by parents the most, and that is, how long should my child practice for? My answer is 6 minutes and 28 seconds. All right, parents, cover your child's ears now. I'm going to tell you a secret. The hardest part of practicing is getting the instrument out of its case. once the child starts to play, they don't even realise the time is passing. So 6 minutes 28 seconds, it's a ridiculous and identifiable amount of time that they'll probably start by using a stopwatch to actually see if they get to go that far into their practice. After a couple of times, they'll forget the stopwatch and you'll end up having to call them for dinner. So it works. It's a great way to get them to start the practice. Of course, once this happens on a daily basis, the routine will set in and they won't be struggling to find time to do the practice that they need to do. Okay, so fingers off and we'll let them back into the conversation. So kids, make sure you do your 6 minutes and 28 seconds every day. Now, how many days are there in a week? Who said 5? Really? We'll cover what to practice in other episodes, but for now, please make sure you keep on working what you were working on in band. For training band, focus the top of page 6, the notes in review. You can also be looking at 14, 17 in essential elements. For concert band, please keep on working on the pieces that you were looking at, and if you want any advanced work, have a look at the back of essential elements. Page 40, that's got the Rubank's scales, so that's a really good thing for you to do as an extension study on all the other things that you were doing.
Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Short from Vardy's Road Public School. I'm so excited to hear that you're involved with School Bands Australia TV, SBA TV, because you've come so far so quickly. You've learnt so much, and we now have a band that has 130 people in it, spread over 5 schools, and we need to make sure that you're keeping that learning going. So please keep going with SBA TV, keep logging in, keep practicing, and keep having fun. I can't wait until you come back and you can be playing all the things that you've learnt. I'm looking forward to seeing you and hearing you once again. Well done, boys and girls. Keep going with the practice. Keep going with learning how to play a new instrument. I can't wait to hear it. Take care.
Well folks, that's it for our first ever episode of SBA TV. We've had a ball making it. We hope that you've enjoyed watching it, and most importantly, we want you to make sure it's part of your everyday practice routine. So please re-watch the episodes, do the exercises. Now remember, we're looking for short 20-second clips of some of you playing to put into our next episode. We'll be picking the best ones, so make sure that you get your parents' permission and email those clips through to principal@schoolbands.com.au. That's it for now, but on a personal note, and it goes into the category of be careful what you wish for. Some of my students would have heard me say for a long period of time, I've been saying it for decades, that school would be a better place without kids. Turns out that it's not true. So, on that note, pack up, get out of here, I've had enough of you. See you next week. Bye.
Are we ready? Oh! I didn't even press anything! How did it go down? I have to get it back up again. Stop making me laugh.
Are we ready?
Okay, is this good now?